What's up, guys? Alright, so this right here is my control panel test bench. I built this setup so I can test circuits, troubleshoot ideas, improve concepts before I even touch a real production machine. Because the faster way to lose time in a plant is guessing on live equipment. So let me walk through some of the features. Main power. Up in the top left, I got simple off and on select the switch. This is the master power control for the whole board. If I'm wiring or making changes, the power stay off. When I'm ready to test a circuit, I turn on, and now the board becomes my safe practice machine. Indicator lamps right here are my indicator lights. This gives me a quick visual check on that system or what the system is doing. Green could mean power is present, yellow could mean the system is running, red could mean there's a fault. Or I can assign any function I want depending on the test. Instead of grabbing the meter every 5 seconds, I just look it up and see what's there on the circuit instantly. PLC unit. Down here is a PLC unit. This is a Micrologis 1100. This is where I simulate real machine logic. I can test input, output, timers, interlock, sequence without risking any downtime on production equipment. If I want to practice troubleshooting, I can even create a fault on purpose and then chase it like it's a real breakdown call. And also I use it to train my guys. Terminal strip. In the middle is a terminal strip. This is my clean wiring zone. Anytime I'm testing new devices or rerouting signals, the terminal strip keeps everything organized and easy to move around. Instead of redoing wiring over and over, I can lead wires here, jump them, isolate them, and test changes in just a few minutes. Limit switches up top center of my limit switches. This let me simulate real machine conditions like door open and close, home position, airflow travel, product present, safety guard engagement. Anything that has a limit switch, I can write a logic and troubleshoot to see if it's gonna work or stuff like that. So if I build in logic like only start if the guard is closed and then the machine is on, I can prove it right here. ISQ relays. Over here I got the ISQ relay. These are great for controlling isolation and quick interfacing. The PLC energizes the relay without directly driving the load. I mean, I can use the PLC built-in relay output, but this is nice when you got a old machine that doesn't have that features. I'm sorry, a PLC doesn't have the feature about the relays and stuff like that. Plus, it make the troubleshooting easier. You can see the energizer, check contact, and test how the circuits behave on the different conditions. A lot of people, the way they troubleshoot is right away without troubleshooting the chain relays. For me, yeah, it's okay. But it's not a permanent fix. Instead of guessing, just you can put it relay here and test it. Motor starter and contactors. Down here is a motor starter and contactor setup. This allows me to test real control circuits just like they run on an auto machine. Start and stop control, seal in the circuit, overload trips, safety interlock, dropout behavior, and stuff like that, all without touching production equipment. Again, I've used a control system extension. And finally, on the far right is my user control section, start cell buttons, and select the switch. This way I can run the system like an operator would. So instead of testing with loose wires everywhere, I can run it like a control panel. Why this matter? The biggest advantage of this board is simple. I can test ideas without risking the plant. If I'm unsure about wiring, I test it here. If I'm building a new sequence, I prove it here. If I am training someone, I teach it here. And if I am troubleshooting a weird issue, I can recreate it here. Safety note, even a test bench deserves the same respect as a real panel. Power off, rewind, verify before touching, keep everything clean and organized. That's the whole setup. Simple, practical, and saved me a lot of headaches. So you can copy here and try yourself. It's pretty easy. On the back of the panel is a power supply, and you can really add anything you want, basically. And if you know programming, PLC, you can play with it. Also, I believe Rockwell has a simulator or a free program that you can download for free. I know for the 500 and 5,000 you require a license. That's very expensive. How on the 500, and this is what I use on my projects and stuff like that. So that's it. Build one.